Hi, welcome back to my channel, God's Anointed Child. My name is Latoya. So today I just want to take time out to big up all my new subscribers and followers. Big up, much love for you guys, and happy new year to you all. So today my topic is about lying spirit in this generation, and I'm going to read in the book of Kings. So I'm going to read 1 Kings 22, and I'm going to start from verse 1 onwards, and I will elaborate. So this topic is about King Ahab. So King Ahab is very disobedient, and the Lord want to pie him literally, but he has some prophets that will always prophesy to him, but to boost his ego and to stroke his ego as well. So they always prophesy what he wants to hear. He doesn't want to hear any bad news. Everything must work in his favor. So I'm gonna read and then I will elaborate more. So he said from verse 22. So remember 1 Kings 22, and I'm reading from verse 21, sorry. And he said, "And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, Thou shalt persuade him, and prevail also. Go forth and do so. Now therefore, behold, the Lord has put a lying spirit in the mouth of all those prophets, and the Lord has spoken evil concerning thee." So you see how in this generation now, not about Ahab, but this generation, where when you go to church and you have these false prophets that they will prophesy lie, and you're like, with your eyes open, your ears open, you're like, that's a whole lie, and you have to understand that the same way God used that lying spirit then, that's the same way he's using that lying spirit. You have to understand that some of these prophets are very disobedient. They are literally sold out to a different cult. They sold out to something else. So at the end of the day, there's no truth and no light in them. So the Lord just allowed them to live out their truth. And their truth is that constant lying spirit. So for us now to not be deceived, we have to, when we listen to them and their prophecy and all those things, and it doesn't match up, you have to come away from them. And like I always say, that most of them can cast spell on you and for you not to hear. But the reason you can break from this is when you read your words yourself. So you go in the Bible, and for me, I remember I was a victim with a prophet with a lying spirit, and he always prophesy lie. I call him prophet lie. So it was when I began to say, I want to know the truth, and I will stay home, which you cannot stay home